What's going on, YouTube? This is Very Mellow Man, and welcome back to my Judgment Let's Play. So, let's just resume and remind ourselves what the story was in Chapter 7.
In the roaring din of the city, the death of the ADDC's vice director hardly made a sound. Behind his death are the vast profits of the AD9 drug. Yagami arrives at the possibility that all the deaths were premeditated. But the prosecution's eye for such detail is wanting, and Detective Ayabe is indicted for Shintani's murder.
It's a little creepy. I didn't want to do that.
Striations on the recovered bullet are a perfect match to his firearm. There's no doubt. He's the one. Like it or not, he's going down.
I mean, I get why you think this, but man, we have a consistent pattern with you just assuming guilt because some evidence happens to coincide with your opinion.
This is a murder charge against an active officer. To put it plainly, it takes more effort to actually make an arrest.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have to actually work hard.
We had to pretend you were our primary suspect.
You and Ayabe have gotten to be pretty cozy these days. Suspecting you was the perfect way to divert his attention. I see. So this was all some kind of act?
An act? Not at all, I assure you. And I believe you should know. We're aware of Ayabe's side job. Ayabe was an informant, a spy. He was selling police intel on the black market. We plan to investigate those transactions thoroughly, Yagami-san. And so, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if we see you again in the near future.
Speak of the devil, we were just talking about you, Ayabe-san.
Listen, Yagami, you gotta help. Someone set me up. They're saying I killed Shintani. Me.
Uh-huh.
You're not surprised?
Not quite, already heard. I'm sitting here with the prosecution as we speak.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we might as well just fess up and not try to hide this from them. We would have had this conversation no matter what.
Yagami, you have to take my case. I don't know where else to turn.
Okay. I'll do it. It's only fair after all you've done. We can talk more later. I'll be there soon.
They can see you whispering, my dude.
So, I'll see you in court then. Who do you have on the job? Izumida?
Should be a good time.
Someone is using you, prosecutor. No matter who that person is, I'm not losing. So that's the story, Kenda-sensei. We're gonna take the case.
Of course we are. Anyway, you're gonna go talk to Ayabe, right? I'll send Hoshino-kun along.
Yep, I'm heading over right now.
The protagonist is strutting to its true justice. I personally don't believe that Ayabe is a murderer. But for right now, we are going to treat him as the second suspect of this murder case. The first, of course, being the good old Fred Tastakora. Matsugane. Yeah, Matsugane. Right. Hamura was our first suspect, and now Ayabe is our second suspect. So, now we have started a new video game chapter. Let's go to Quick Start. New projects to fund. Only 2 of them, but that's fine. But before we do that, we're going to go to Skills and get Angel Investor. And we'll top up those skills later.
I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san.
Oh, you're all ready to go, aren't you, Hoshino?
Whenever you want. We'll just need to grab a taxi to get there.
Cool. Alright. Great. My sidekick is all propped up and ready to go. Sweet. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Might as well freshen up on curatives since we're at Popo. Alright.
An on-duty detective arrested for murder. Now this is a shock.
To be honest, we did. The story did act like Ayabe was going to eventually get behind bars due to his side gig as a information leaker. I just didn't think it would be over this, to be completely honest.
Since I defended someone in court. I'll still be gathering all the evidence, though. Don't worry, it worked for Hamura.
I'm Hoshino. I'll do whatever it takes to clear your name.
You sure, kid? Shintani was practically your boss, huh? If I'm really the killer...
Well, I mean, you're not the killer, right? He's not the killer, is he?
Probably not.
What do you mean, probably?
Yeah, we don't want to accidentally defend the guilty person again, do we,
I hear your
Yagami?
gun's the one Shintani was murdered with.
Yep. Apparently the rifling on the bullet matched.
What's rifling again?
Really?
Sorry.
So, guns have these spiral-shaped grooves on the inside of the barrel to stabilize the bullet's trajectory. These grooves are called the rifling, and leave a mark on the bullet itself.
Whoa.
Now, the rifling's slightly different on every gun. Kinda like its fingerprints. And apparently, The marks on the bullet that killed Shintani matched my gun's rifling.
So your gun must have killed Shintani-sensei.
Yeah. It was the murder weapon, for sure. So, someone used my gun to commit the crime, and I'm being set up.
I mean, this is Kamurocho. You can find a gun on the streets if you just know where to look. So why would someone need to frame Ayabe if we're going with the assumption that Ayabe is innocent here?
But how?
You remember the day he died? We were having a nice stiff drink at Tender. You, me, and Kaito.
Yeah, I remember. That was my first time meeting Kuroiwa.
I hung around after you guys beat it. Wasn't a while till I decided to go home. Thing is, I don't remember what happened next.
Huh?
Someone smacked me in the back of the head. Crept up so I couldn't see him.
You got ambushed? Where was this?
Close to the bar, I bet. But I'm not sure. It all happened so damn fast.
Some great detective work there.
What do you expect? Whoever knocked me out moved me, too. That just fucks with things even more.
Moved you to where?
Random bench. Over in the Kamurocho Children's Park. Not a soul around when I came to.
That's a ways from Tender. They must have taken you in a car. How long were you out for?
Hour or so, tops. But as I found out later, that hour's when Shintani was murdered. With my fucking gun.
So the real killer still has your gun?
No. It was in its holster when I woke up.
Wait, what?
Whoever attacked me took my gun, murdered Shintani, then put it back where they found it, all within the course of an hour.
So
You are definitely not going to convince anyone that you're
even
not
that, if
guilty
you
with a
believe it.
story like
They got rid
that.
of any sign it had ever been used.
Maybe if we look at the bullet from Shintani's body.
Not gonna happen. Nothing spectacular about a single bullet.
By the way, did you tell anyone you got attacked?
No. I mean, nothing even got stolen. Reporting it just would have put me in more trouble.
Don't want to draw attention to your side job, huh? Sucks being a dirty cop. A real detective could have reported it.
Ah. Can't argue there.
The culprit must have been counting on that, though. They went after you specifically because they knew you wouldn't make a big deal out of it.
So it was all planned.
Planned or not, the bullet that killed Shintani ended up with your gun's rifle marks on it. There's no denying that.
Yep. I only found out when they hauled me in, though. No surprise they suspect me. There's no reason not to at this point. And none of my coworkers said a damn word. Hey, you know how Kuroiwa's been dragging me all over town with him? He probably just wanted to make sure I didn't skip town. Only just realized that now.
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of
What
sense.
did
That
you say is your
sucks.
alibi? You were knocked out in the park?
Not a very believable story.
Come on, you and I both know I didn't kill him. Somebody's pinning it on me. What do you say, Yagami? You think I got a chance?
You'll be just fine.
Guess that was a dumb question. Nobody's gonna tell a guy his head's on the chopping block.
Listen up, Hoshino-kun. Ayabe was set up by whoever killed Shintani. That's what we've got to work to prove.
You really trust Ayabe-san? What if he's lying to us?
He might be a dark stain on the force, but he's a decent guy. Smart, too. He wouldn't kill, especially not with his own gun. Someone else did this.
You think it's the mole?
That's the most obvious suspect.
We don't know
Let's start by
if it's
talking to
actually
someone
the
close to
judge
case.
eyes yet,
I've got a guy in
unfortunately.
mind.
Which would be
Yeah, we're gonna go visit Captain Hamura.
But nobody knows
Because we
where
really
he
don't
is,
have any
right?
other leads, unfortunately.
It's true. I wonder what Matsugane-san's thoughts are, though. If anyone's gonna know where to find Hamura, it's him.
Good. Well, I'll head back to the office then. I should tell Genda-sensei what we learned.
I mean, it's nice and everything, but at the end of the day, if you just have the money, you could just brute force all the expenditure. And hug bomb explosion. Alright, so we're basically on our own, and we're going to have to do some actual detective work in order to figure out how to actually find where Hamura is currently hiding. So we're going to start by going to Games Charles' office. Game Center Charles. I'm sorry.
What do you want? Sticking your nose where it doesn't belong again?
I need to know where Hamura is.
Still hiding. Not a clue where.
What about Matsugane-san? Is he back at the office?
Use your head, Tak. No way he's gonna stick around there.
Kaito, where'd you come
Hamura
from?
and the boss are in the same boat. Those Kyorei assholes would hunt him down in an instant if they were easy to track.
Exactly. Wherever they are now, they're safe. No idea where that'd be, though.
Can't you at least get in touch with them? Just say we want to have a few words.
I can try. I'll let you know once I figure shit out. You know how to pick up a phone, yeah?
Yeah, thanks.
Unfortunately, this is a phone call, so we're gonna have to wait.
Hoshino-kun told me about Ayabe. Said the mole framed him. Guess he's really behind all of this.
Yep. Which brings us right back to Hamura. We'll start from
The
him and go
first
from there.
suspect.
Plain and simple.
Let's just hope Matsugane-san knows where he is.
Well,
I have a
no point worrying
sneaking
about that
suspicion he
until Higashi
will.
gets back to us.
Yeah, we're on our own for a while, so. Gonna head back to the family office for a second.
Let's hit it.
asked for it.
That guy just T-posed into existence. Jeez. Get out of here, Tubby. You have business.
And stay down.
Tubby.
Let's roll,
Tubby. Yeah, you're tough, but you're not invincible. No, that was just, oh, that was just annoying to take care of. Why? Let's see here. What am I doing? Alright. High roller, exalted roller. Extra dice. Ooh. Extra dice. Well, we'll do another dice and cubes section, but what I'm going to be doing is getting some XP first.
Where'd you go?
And Hug Bomb Omegas are the best way to do that. As you see there, Hug Bomb Omegas give us the biggest, about 600 SP each time we use one. So if we keep using them, yeah, they're just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna keep banking big. I'll stop at 1 for now. And that's why you want to invest in Quick Starter. You have to invest in the other 2 levels of Hug Bombs in order to unlock Hug Bomb Omega. And the basic idea of that is, once you get Hug Bomb Omega unlocked, you will have unlocked the best wings, the best way in the entire game.
Guess we're doing this. Really, guys?
Let's hit it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Middle course time. And we'll do the challenge rules.
Here we go. Let's do this. Now.
I don't really get what makes a challenge course, honestly, but...
Here we go. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. I suck at this.
And the worst part about this is that you have to reset all your progress if you mess up these hacking minigames, which is
almost there.
Never been a fun mechanic, and it's almost entirely why people nowadays really just don't bother with the whole concept of hacking minigames at all.
Almost there.
You keep saying we're almost there when we're never actually almost there, Yagami. It's getting on my nerves.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Perfect.
I was half tempted to just let myself not
Which one?
nearby. Koro. Alright, fine.
Roll them. Let's go, Korignan.
Every space turns to a bonus challenge. Stops to move 3 times in the US. Alright, let's do it then. Bring down the King of Cure-Nons. King Crown bonus for call cure triggered. King Crown will even heal more wounds. Occasional golden enemies will appear, giving the class King Crown from our board. Alright. Okay. Oh, they clear it? Okay. Think so. Destroy as many as possible. That's what they said. Okay.
Come on.
Knockout bow. Hit as many enemies as possible. More protection land. Alright. Purple enemy. Without defeating them, a new spawns somewhere. If you do encounter, items were stolen. Okay.
Roll him.
Okay, so when saying move 3 spaces, I thought that meant move 3 times in general. This is actually a lot more... This is actually not what I was expecting. Okay. Oh, another destruction battle. Cool. Okay. I mean, why wouldn't you... I'm just goofing off here, so why wouldn't I take the time to get and play some Dice and Cube? It looks like the hot new thing, really. Jeez. Disengaged. Okay. So, we almost got about 1,000,000 yen for doing Kian mode, from doing Nyan King mode. It seems that this is that mode and manipulating the dice rolls to get that much money. Alright then. 12 spaces left to go.
I'm on a roll. Nice. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Thank you.
Yeah, that's good. Huh.
Nice.
Oh, thank God. Fellow player. Oh, cool. Oh, fellow player.
Got
it. It's just really close, man. That Nyan King shit is just...
Now. Crossroads.
Oh, crap. Wait, what?
Damn.
But I just said it was like two... I was 2 spaces away. Why I go... Oh, my God. Oh, I'm an idiot, aren't I? I'm stuck here forever now. Oh, God.
Bring it on. Which one? Come on. This one.
Oh, of course. Oh my god. Really? Seriously? Oh my goodness.
You asked for it.
Don't really care about the extra Kyonan. It was fun, but I need to get out of here.
Roll him. All right. Hell yeah. Huh.
Almost $500,000. That's really not bad considering all the money we spent on those Smile Bomb Omegas. But ultimately, I'll stick to Blackjack. I'll go back to play Dice and Cube stuff for completion purposes, but that's about it.
Let's hit it.
Really, guys?
Let's roll, Tom.
All right. Well, finally.
Hello?
Yo, it's Higashi.
Hey, any word from Matsugane-san? What'd he say?
Meet at a restaurant called Kamaroki Kanoya. A ways out of the city. Take a cab. Boss is already there.
Got it. Thanks, Higashi.
Don't keep him waiting.
Looks like spending all of our time playing Dice and Cube technically helped, if for no other reason than the fact that we got to keep ourselves busy by doing something I actually am growing to become more fond of. Okay, cab out the city. Kaito, stay with me. Don't complain about backseat smell. You know what I'm talking about, Kaito. Man. Or we can keep going. PC. No one's ignored it, or... Well, we all got regrets, right? Let's go over there.
Matsugane-san, our guests have arrived.
Good.
Please, take a seat.
It's been some time, Tak. And you I haven't seen since your expulsion.
Yes, sir.
Matsugane-san, I'm sure Higashi mentioned this, but I want to ask you directly.
Come now. Let's at least have a drink first, huh?
If you say so.
Here.
Place is pretty fancy.
It's been a while since the three of us drank. But Tak, I have a favor to ask. You need to stay away from Hamura.
You know I can't do that.
What?
Yakuza Dad.
This family is nothing without him. Hell, he's the only thing keeping us afloat.
The Tojo clan's in
told me that
danger.
already.
Who would have guessed?
Where is he?
I don't know. He has no reason to keep me informed of his every move.
Then why did you call us here? We didn't need to come all this way if that's all you had to tell us.
Boys!
Boss? I don't understand.
My boy.
Are you actually going to threaten us over this,
You
sir?
need to stay away from Hamura.
The mole's my top priority now. And Hamura's the only person I can ask.
Don't you understand? Hamura's been compromised. Him and that mole you're chasing, they're in this together. Time to let it go.
What if I say no?
I couldn't tell you what might happen. He's dangerous.
What do you mean he's dangerous? If you can't tell me that, why should I stop?
Hamura. The boy has money on his side, and a lot of it. And I don't know who he gets it from. I suggest you don't push the matter. But if you really want to put yourself in harm's way, then let me be the one to do it. At least then you'll make it out alive.
You'd do that?
You know, you and Kaito, well, I've always tried to keep you two kids safe. All this time, I've never asked for anything in return.
Okay, I understand that you have to protect your Yakuza family, but
This is the only thing that I'll ever ask of you.
you can't
Abandon this pursuit of the mole.
we can't just let a serial killer go. He killed
If you've ever had a
Shintani.
shred of regard for me, then heed this one request.
I'm not turning back. The risk doesn't matter anymore.
Like this, people's going after people that Yagami knows and cares about,
ADDC, it all connects.
and he's gonna keep striking no matter what you do.
This isn't about what regard I have for you.
If you were a true Yakuza, you try to keep your streets clean, sir. That means getting rid of all the serial killing business.
Boss, I've always looked up to you. And good Yakuza don't disobey. But now, I'm in Yagami's corner, damn it.
Yes, that you are.
Matsugane-san.
Higashi,
Sir.
pick your side. I've had
Are you
enough.
Yakuza?
You're Matsugani,
Or are
you
you a Yakuza protagonist, sir?
Prove it then.
What's that about? What does he want you to cut with
Bad
that?
luck, dude. Guess we're doing this, huh? Not like we got a choice. And now that we're up against the wall, you're just gonna have to do it.
Nope. I promise you
Let's see
guys.
what you've got.
I love
Sure,
it.
he's gonna be just fine. Time to die!
So you've chosen to be a boss fight. That's disappointing, but I'm not sure what else I could expect. Feels like Kaito's the only one with true conviction in his family. Jesus, that's cool. Oh, Yagami's crane tiger fighting style makes him look so awesome for boss introductions like this. Alright, fight 2.
Be sorry!
The Revenge of Steve Bloom. So it looks like you are the first boss fight in the game with 3 health bars. That's definitely interesting. Got your knees. This time. Take it. No. Oh, look, we had that boss fight in between you leaving, you coming back. I guess you know.
That was simple for you two. Far too simple. Makes me realize how old I really am. It's a shame, isn't it? That I've all but faded away. Time sure flies, my boy. Just gets worse and worse with every year. Damn tragic.
Matsukane.
And stay down, asshole!
Ooh, this is a long time ago. Okay, this game came in 2000. This game is taking place in 2018, so this is happening in 1999.
Is this the Yagami kid you were talking about?
Yep. Happens every fucking time I run into the guy.
So, asshole, you, get some kind of sick pleasure out of him beating the crap out of you? Time after time, you just keep coming back for seconds. You all right in the brain, kiddo?
I'm saner than you bullshit Yakuza.
Huh? Bullshit Yakuza, huh? Some rotten attitude you got there.
Hey, why don't you go fuck yourself?
Who the fuck do you think you are? Back in the day, I was a lot more like you than I think you even know. I was in a real bad place, so I just started punching anything that pissed me off. And before long, my time was up. Nowhere left for me to go except this cesspool of a city. And you, my boy, that's exactly where you are.
Don't talk like you know me. You don't know shit.
Oh, but I do, you see. When I was your age, my life was going down the shitter and I just kept flushing. And now, you, my boy, you're the same little punk I was. I can tell. You know, sometimes people have no choice but to turn to the Yakuza. But, even if my chance is gone, you've got a future ahead of you. Now, I might have called this place a cesspool. But it's more than that. Kamurocho. It's a city of dreams where even from the gutters you can shoot for the stars. So if you want to get ahead in this town, well, kid, I'll teach you everything I know. But look, if nothing else, you might want to lay off your little date nights with Kaito.
20 years ago, you are swanky, sir. And yeah, we don't see their faces because we only have one character model build for Yagami and Kaito. So, the Dragon Engine is not... It still really gets me how Hirose had two one-time use models to take him from out of his 70s for no other reason than to exposit on his completely unnecessary and really boring backstory.
Is a hired gun employed by
An assassin?
Yes. It seems Hamura always turns to the same person when he needs someone taken care of. That's your killer, without a doubt.
Do you know anything about him?
No. But whoever he is, he's a goddamn pro. He's killed several people now the exact same way, yet barely left a trace.
Do you know what he looks like, at least?
No. The only one who does is Hamura. Are you still going to pursue this, Tak?
That's the plan.
You should know, even if you track down Hamura and the mole, that won't be the end of it. They're just puppets on a stage much larger than you realize. And once you step foot on that stage, there's no hiding from the limelight. Do you understand?
I'd rather try and regret it than never try at all.
Nobody listens to their elders these days.
Sorry about this, boss. Seriously.
Can I just say one thing, Matsugane-san?
What is it?
The Matsugane family I know would never turn a blind eye to cold-blooded murder like this. You say you can't exist without Hamura, but...
Don't make me repeat myself. Times have changed. Hamura is the Matsugane family now.
You missed Yakuza 6's really blunt metaphor about the old Yakuza way dying with Kiryu. And now the current Yakuza are
thank you for everything.
Really just most of the current Yakuza that don't follow Saejima or Majima are pretty much just like Hamura now at this point.
All that, still no clue where Hamura is. We're back to square one.
Not exactly. The boss slipped us a pretty big hint.
Oh yeah?
When he was talking about Captain Hamura.
Hmm?
He might be in hiding, yeah. But the family looks to Hamura for guidance now. He's gotta be communicating with them somehow. If we can just listen in on one of their conversations, that should lead us straight to him. We just gotta get ears in there. You follow me?
I think I do. You want to bug their office.
Exactly.
But after everything that just went down, you know what'll happen if we get caught. They'll kill us.
Which means we'll just have to enlist the help of an expert burglar.
Aha. You want to make Sugiura do it.
I'll give him a ring. You go track down some bugs.
Me?
Make sure they're HD audio and shit. Meet me at the office once you've got them.
Yeah, that serial bomber, the way he was presented, that it just did not feel... Alright, bomber, man. Serial bomber. Okay, the way okay. Not a serial bomber. Serial bomber. Alright, might as well get this out the way since this is another wait section.
Hey, Tsukumo.
Oh, Yagami-shi.
I just realized that Tsukumo is basically this game's iteration of the Florist of Psy.
Think you can help me with that?
He's someone the protagonist can go to for information that lets him advance the plot.
Thought so.
Well, anytime works for me as long as I've got the
But he's a lot
parts.
easier to reach, and he's a lot less costly.
Won't find a safer pair of hands than literally my pair of hands. Plus, you get a friend discount.
If you say so. Anyway, what do you need? I'll run to a department store and pick them up.
No need. Here's a riddle. You can get me from here, but I am not here. What am I?
What?
Online shopping! Things get here in no time with rush shipping. I'll just need you to give me the cash.
How much are we talking?
For parts and labor, let's say 100,000?
That's with your friend discount?
Yes, sir. I'm taking a loss on it for you, Yagami-shi.
All right.
Just let me know when you have the money, and I'll put the order in.
We have the money now, but this is a nice place to stop and, well, end the video for now. We'll resume tomorrow for the rest of Chapter 8. Might have a lot more cash in my bank. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time for Judgment.